Hey guys, these are the last XR weekly news this year, 2023. We are in week 51, 2023. And next week there will be no weekly news because my opinion is that we should spend these days, the holidays, with our friends, with our family, and don't watch news or something like that. Just relax, check out the presents that we perhaps get, try some cool VR stuff. I will not record videos from now on till the end of the year, but I prepared some, of course, for people that get a VR headset for Christmas, so make sure to check them out. And I wish you, your family and your friends Merry Christmas, nice presents, and of course a Happy New Year 2024. I'm curious about the next year, 2024, what comes XR related, we will see. And make sure that you always check out my stuff. I will show you an awesome stuff next year, of course, as always. And yeah, so everything about XR hardware, games, releases and sales, as always. Thank you to my sponsors, Woodghost VR, Permanence and Virtual Escape. Let's have some fun with the weekly news and let's go.
VoodooDE.
So as you remember, I showed you the Steam Link app. With this you can play PC VR games on the Quest 3 wireless without any additional software. That's pretty cool. And they already have an update that improves the quality with advanced super sample filtering. Yeah? That means if you have a strong PC, then it could even look much better. Yeah? And that's a really nice thing. I love it. And so there are some other updates or changelogs here. So network lag fix, user interface improvements, and 10-bit encoding on AMD graphics cards that are supported. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So they are doing a good thing here. I thought they just rush out an app and then they leave it there, but they seem to do a good thing here. Awesome. Okay, guys, and check this out. This is a new content from the Apple Vision Pro. We can see the hand tracking and the occlusion system. So the hand tracking, look at this, the green dots, that seems to work good, but I'm pretty sure you see a latency here, and that's not so good in my. So what I tried with the Somnium VR1 with the Ultra Leap system was, I'm pretty sure it was better than this. Yeah, it was less latency. Yeah. But I have to try it myself. But the occlusion system, look at the white parts here. So this is the actual, the real hand of the user, and in the background there's a virtual environment. So you can project your real hands in the virtual environment and it filters out the background. Of course there's a little bit of lag here or so, but it's pretty interesting that this works. Yeah. And I'm really looking forward to try that on the Apple Vision Pro. The problem is, how on earth can I get this headset? I mean, in Germany, they say it's around 5,000 euro. Insane. Yeah, that's like, I don't know, like $5,500 or so. I don't have that money right now. No idea, but I really want to try it and show it to you. Really awesome. Finally, guys, tongue tracking. That's what we definitely need in VR. So look at this. You see the tongue of the virtual avatar is here. That's cool. You can do like this. And but this is only available for the Quest Pro because it's face tracking and so on. And then it's only supported by very few apps. Of course, Horizon is supported, but it's still not available in Germany. I have no idea why. I really want to try it. Many people say it sucks. It's just a copy of Rec Room, but I want to try it. I tried VPN and stuff. It doesn't work. No chance to do that here in Germany. So I will just go to the States and bring my Quest there or so. I don't know. However, also other apps, Steam Link and Virtual Desktop supports the face tracking, but they have to be updated to version 60 SDK to include the tongue tracking. That's insane, right? So this is bad news for VR because Microsoft kills the Windows Mixed Reality platform. Holy shit, they will remove it from Windows. Insane. So also the Steam VR app. So we have a lot of Windows Mixed Reality headset. It's look at this. This is a Lenovo Explorer, for example, the Acer, the HP Reverbs as well, the Samsung Odyssey Plus. I have them all at home. But now, what's going on now? They are not supported anymore then, or what? Can I even use them anymore? It's insane. Yeah. So, I mean, nobody bought the headsets instead of the besides the HP Reverb, but yeah, it's always very hard to see such a huge company like Microsoft leaving VR. I mean, they have the HoloLens, but they also said, we don't really want that. They just do the stuff for the military, and when that's done, perhaps they don't even do any VR or MR anymore. I don't know. But at least they are producing some apps. There is the Office apps for the Quest that were just released. But all in all, I think Microsoft doesn't even care about VR or MR or so anymore. And that's really bad. So this is insane, sad news for this company and for VR all in all. So everybody should know Firewall Ultra and the developers First Contact Entertainment. And they will close the company at the end of this year. Holy shit. Yesterday I knew it from PSVR Frank. He's a really nice guy. And he told us they are closing. I couldn't believe it. I thought that this is a joke. But it's true. You see it. It's a Facebook page from them. They are fucking closing. I can't believe it. I mean, the PlayStation VR1 got big with Firewall 0 Hour and was one of the most expected games of the PlayStation VR 2, Firewall Ultra. I mean, okay, the game was not really good, but it's still not a bad game. And such a good studio. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. So, guys, if you have any idea where there are some jobs for them, so they are looking for jobs. You find their profiles on Twitter, for example, PSVR Frank and so on. They need a new job. So if you have anything, please tell them or write it in the comments. I can forward them and so on. Wow, this is insane. This is really bad. And I can't believe that Sony just let them die. Why? I mean, they can support them or something like that. It's a good studio and so on. But when we see this, that Sony lets this huge and good studio die, in my opinion, it looks like Sony doesn't care about VR anymore. What do you think? I mean, we already know that the PlayStation VR 2 is doing much worse than everybody expected. So I don't use the PlayStation VR 2 very often. Just perhaps once per month or so, just for recording a video or so, because there is nothing. For me, as somebody who already has PC VR or Quest, there's no new games. Yeah, and that's, I mean, for beginners, it's okay that there are some good games, but all in all, that sucks. That really sucks. So, yeah, what can we do? I really hope there will be something from Sony in the future, but as it looks for now, it's really bad. So Microsoft killed their platform. Pico is at the end. First Contact Entertainment is at the end, and it looks like Sony doesn't care about VR anymore. So who's there else? Meta. But this sucks. Only Meta on the VR market and some PC VR stuff. This is not enough. Yeah. I hope this will not happen. Competition is always good. So there shouldn't be only one on the market. Let's see what happens in the future. But this is definitely bad news. What do you think? And for me personally, the highlight was to try the Somnium VR1 headset. I was invited to Prague this week. That was crazy because perhaps you saw the news what happened in Prague, and that was only a few hours after I've been there. That's insane. It's insane. So I totally love the city. That I was there like 6 times or so, and it's a calm city, a really nice city, nice people. And then something like this happens. It's insane. It's unbelievable. So yeah. So I was invited there, and it was a nice time, a really nice time. They showed me everything. Marek from VR Genius and Arthur from Somnium Space. They showed me everything. They produce everything in the Czech Republic. That's insane. Even the mass production. They showed me videos and so on. And even the machines. I saw the machine that produces the main board prototype of the headset. Insane. Yeah. So you will buy a product that's from 100% European Union. No China. Insane. So yeah, I'm not sure when the review will be out. Perhaps it's even out when you watch this video or a little bit later. I don't know. I do my best. And yeah, that's it. So the headset will be released at the end of February. At least the pre-orders. And then very short after that, it will be shipped. Really nice. So you can reserve a spot here. The Somnium VR1. And let's check out the releases this week. On Steam we have Battle of Fate. This is a PvP shooter, first person based. No idea if I will try that. I don't know. Counter-Attack, also shooter, defense based. And Boss Hunter VR. Yeah, you will fight against mostly against bosses and so on. A tactical game, but also tower defense style. And Shadow of Valhalla is in the final version now. As you saw, 2021, I made a negative review. Perhaps I will try it again now. We will see. It's a physical-based VR combat game. Then nothing on the Quest, but on the PlayStation VR 2, we have Breachers. Finally, a really nice game. And it's multiplayer tactic game. And when VR Adventure, this is a platformer, jump and run. Also a nice game. Yeah, that were the releases this week. Okay guys, and let's check out the sales. On Steam we have the Steam Winter Sale from now until January 4th. And there are so many sales, I can't show them to you all, but at least look at this Half-Life Alyx, the most important VR game ever, 66% off. So I don't believe anybody who has a VR headset doesn't have Alyx. I mean, it's a must-have. If you have a VR headset, this is... it's a must-have. You need to buy it. Yeah? And yeah, now you can have it for 66 off. But there are also other cool sales here. Subnautica 50% off. Yeah, underwater, nice game, survival. No Man's Sky 50% off. F1 23 is all 70% off. Awesome. So what I always advise, guys, if you are logged in, you will find a wish list here. I'm not logged in right now. Over the whole year, make sure to put all the games that you don't want to pay the full price for on your wish list on Steam. Yeah, over the whole year. And if there's a huge sale, just go on your wish list and you see all the games that you want and the sale price. That's how I do that. But to be really honest, on my wish list are only non-VR games because I normally get all the keys from the developers. If I would even have to pay for the games, yeah, for all this work that I do, I will stop that. I will delete my channel. So that's the minimum I want to have, because I mean, I work like 16 hours a day, and the minimum that I get for that, should get for that, are the keys, yeah. So otherwise I would not do that. This would be insane expensive, yeah, because I have like 2,000 VR games. I don't know. I would be live under the bridge when I paid for that. So guys, yeah, that's how I do it. And then we have a sale on PlayStation VR 2, the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Nice Zombie Adventure, 40% off, Fisherman's Tale. This is a nice puzzle adventure, 50% off, Gorn, brutal melee fighting games, 60% off, Garden of the Sea, a relaxing gardening simulation, 50% off, The Last Clockwinder, awesome puzzle adventure, 35% off, Ragnarok is a cool music rhythm game, 40% off, and The Room VR Dark Matter, also a nice puzzle adventure, 40% off. And we still have the Upload VR Showcase Humble Bundle for 1365 euro. You get all these cool games here. So guys, this were the last news this year from my channel. Yeah, but not the last video. I planned something. And yeah, I wish you and your family and your friends Merry Christmas. Yeah, nice presents and a Happy New Year. Let's hope 2024 will be even better for virtual reality. Yeah, so guys, thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE